The reality of not giving up. This is gonna be a good one. Why? Why? What is the point of giving up? You've either come so far or haven't started yet at all. Either way, why not one more chance? You know, the possibilities are endless, but unfortunately, most of us don't have that as our first thought. No matter what way of expression you choose, there will be ups and downs, and they will either make you or break you. And as you should know by now, the choice will always be yours. What is my choice, you may ask? Well, I'll answer that with a question you still haven't answered. Why? Why give up on something you lose sleep over? Ponder on throughout the day as you eat, live your day-to-day life, and so on. I'll speak from personal experience, and then you have to go after. That's the deal. I forgot the script at the crib, I'm not gonna lie, so now I'm just getting random footage. This wasn't part of the plan, but does anything ever go to plan? Now I'm just here sitting down, pondering on life. It's beautiful when you really think about it. Gotta just enjoy this shit, bro, for what it is. It's a beautiful day outside today. Normally, it won't typically be like this. Where I'm from, it's either cold, snowing, or raining. Beautiful day, why not catch the breeze? I have the script today, so I won't go off topic. I've been making content since I was in 8th grade. Turned 20 in January, if you don't know. Throughout this journey of expressing myself, I had doubts. Little to no self-belief at all, honestly. Bad comparisons, demotivated, hopeless. There's so many synonyms to choose from, yet I'm still here making this video today. And me even being transparent, going off script a little bit, which I've been doing this whole video. Bro, I've had this idea, wrote it down in my notes, scripted out for, I want to say a month. If I had to go off my head, it's been me saying, yo, I'm gonna record it, then I forget it, procrastinate, just overall procrastinating in general. And sometimes it was me in my mind, in my head, feeling like, yo, what is the point of me making this video? But I feel like that is the point. The me that feels that way, the me that questions like, yo, what am I even doing this for? This is why. Someone may see this video and be like, yo, we're going through the same thing. I needed this. He may feel like giving up sometimes, but it's normal. It's part of the process. It's bigger than just me. And that's what I got to remind myself. Just get it done. After every bad emotion, I found myself wondering why. How are you still pushing through? Truth be told, sometimes I don't know. Free will maybe? The real question is why? Why give up on something that can last a lifetime? Why let go a part of yourself that expresses color and doesn't dim itself? No matter the expression, it is always valued. If valued by no one, it is still cared for. How, you may ask? You too exist. You take up space in the world too. You are valued. You are something that is cherishable, something that is noticeable, something that can be felt, seen, heard, touched. You're not just this empty piece of atom that's just roaming the world and no one sees you. You're seen. Don't let the spark run out of your life because of minor moments in a cut of a movie. I face the fact that even if I were to blow up today, I still have to create, express myself, find ideas, record, edit, etc. Therefore, what is the rush? Hello, mother. And you might deal with that too, but speaking from personal experience, that's my main problem. I've been getting better at this over time, but just realizing that, yo, even if I post this video, for example, I post this video, it does amazing, does well, okay? After that, let's keep it pushing. Don't get content. Don't limit your greatness because of a feeling that you want so badly, and then when you finally get it, it's like, okay, what's next?
Life is full of endless evolution, and from time to time, I honestly forget that, but it's the root to everything. Evolution is needed for life to go on, for you to go on. So realize every time you get in that drought or feeling of, yo, what am I doing? I feel stagnant, I feel stuck. Realize that potential is always there to become better. Why? Is it to let others see? Feed the ego? There's been times where I was so invested to outcomes that I started to lose the interest in actually doing. Doing is the whole process. Making the first step, that's everything. Because without even attempting to do or completing or finishing or accomplishing, there is nothing to be granted to you. There is no outcome if there is no action. Impossible. Dreams and aspirations and outcomes without movement. My enjoyment stems from outcomes instead of input. You see, the law of detachment is very powerful. When you fight force instead of allowing, you lose interest in not only what you love, but yourself. Loss of trust in work ethic and abilities, loss of experiences in the present moment. On a path of wanting more, beyond the eyes, there's a lot of uncertainty, but that's okay. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Prove to yourself that what I'm after will be worth much more. Being honest, it does get hard. I'd be lying entirely if I said it didn't, especially wanting a multitude of greatness. But as I'm writing this, I realize everyone has a story to tell. Everyone has their ups and their downs. It's inevitable. And I don't say this to neglect life's struggles, but you need to understand that everyone has something in life that they can complain about. As my mom once told me before, I could be sad about anything in life, but what is dwelling on it going to do for me at all? So I'm gonna ask you once again. We started off with this same question, and I hope you got an answer. You didn't have to answer in the beginning. I wasn't too pressured on you. I hope I wasn't. Let's ask it one more time. Why? What is the point in giving up? And there is no such thing as a perfect answer. Everyone's can be different. And if you don't want to go first, I'll display mine. In a world full of endless possibilities, cutting your story short would only reduce the likelihood of self-expression, letting all of your spirit, your color, ideas be drained because of fleeing emotions. It is not worth destroying your entire empire. Don't give up on what you love, as we only have one life to live that is constantly moving closer to its end. The and Vnster, I actually wrote that down. I'm not trolling. So I've made so many short films. I call them short films. You know, I feel like when I'm putting more effort into it, doing all these different angles, etc., it's a short film to me. It's a short film. I feel like that's a part of the reason why I prolong these, I procrastinate these. It's because I try to top everyone that I've done in the past, and I even catch myself going back to look at some of the old ones. Like, yo, what did I do throughout this one? How did I record this? How did I make this so good? But I think that's the beauty of every single one. Throughout all of those, I've done that same process of going back and comparing. I then realized that what's the point of going back when you have the capabilities, the options to create something new? But the overall message, of course, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what you believe in, your dreams, your passions, your aspirations, whatever you want to call it. Give up on none of that. But most importantly, don't give up on yourself. No matter what age you are, if you're young, you're a teenager, you're in middle school, high school, an elder, auntie, grandpa, cousin, brother, like no matter where you are in life, as long as you're living and capable of waking up, opening your eyes, you have life. You have more that could be done. It is not to stack up accolades or accomplishments, but to get the most experience that you can through this one life that we get. Who knows what's next for us? Who knows what will happen in the near future? All we have is now. Utilize that. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Devon Jordan. I'm trying to be more of me and scrap all the Von, and all that type of stuff. I want to start getting myself out there. My name is Devon Jordan, aka Vnster, aka Biggest Vet. That's my community name. If you don't know, welcome. If you're new, welcome back. If you've already been here, don't give up on yourself. I love ya.